blessed.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
¿Pero qué está pasando?
Oye, no te copies, ¿vale? Copión. Y,
Yo
no,
mucho.
y yo no pongo esa voz del lerdo.
Pero ¿por qué dices? No entiendo, o sea, desde que lo escuché en Naruto iba a decir. En Harry Potter,
Sí, claro, ¿y qué más, campero?
te lo juro. Y no empieces, malo. Que no fui campero.
Un poco de queso, vamos a comer.
Quiero ver una cosa, a ver si es
¿Se ve bien el
verdad.
juego?
En el directo.
Bueno, y lo que te comparto también, ¿no?
Sí, sí. Sí, se ve bien, se ve bien.
Vale. ¿Y qué es lo que ibas a decir? Comer del caldero. Soltar en el caldero. Vamos a comer. Ñam, 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 ñam.
Si es verdad que han cogido a una
Carisma
chica-
7.
No entiendo, pero bueno.
O sea, mi fuerza es 1, agilidad 1, vitalidad 1. Qué bueno, ¿no?
Ya.
Diálogo 3. Carisma 7, velocidad 17. Bueno, al menos soy veloz. Chévere, ¿no? ¿Y quién dices que han cogido?
Nah, el musical de Peter Pan.
Ah, musical.
No, sí, el problema es que creo que han cogido una chica.
Conoces de Peter Pan.
Sí,
Entonces no es Peter Pan.
ya,
Será Lady Pan.
ya.
Sin comentarios, en fin. ¡Inclusismo! Saciedad. Un poco de queso.
Pero,
Ah, perdona, es verdad que es tuyo, coño, no me he dado cuenta, campero. Vale, pues sopa lentejas, ¿no?
gilipollas.
Energía. ¿Dónde pone la saciedad?
No, sopa de puerro, como lo de.
Pues esto, nutrición
No de
8.
puerro. La sopa esta de Charlie y la fábrica de chocolate. Sopa de. ¿Cómo era?
Sopa de queso.
No, era de un
Sopa rata.
una legum. ¿Eh?
Sopa de rata.
Ahí no seas malo, puto.
Pero si no estoy haciendo nada. ¿Y
No,
qué?
claro que no.
Buah, me confundo con Zelda. ¿Y qué? ¿Me veo modo faca? No, ¿verdad?
Vale. Hombre, a ver. La vaca.
Más bien un poco retrasado, ¿no? Pero mira, ojo, ¿eh? Atención, ¿eh? Atención,
Mongol.
atención, ¿eh?
Ajá.
Oh,
Pues
Oh.
que eso no lo tenga el juego por defecto.
Ya, es que básicamente solo puedo... Mira, espérate, aquí. Solo puedo guardar con esto. Snapchat Redentor.
Ya, y te pone el simbolito de
Pero dice,
guardado.
beberlo es una experiencia que no se olvida. Como diciendo, para guardar partidas, ¿sabes? ¿Ves? Tengo 3. Entonces, ¿qué pasa? Pues que solo puedo guardar partida ahora mismo en el
Ya,
juego 3 veces. Dime.
pero el juego es como un mundo abierto, entre comillas. O es mundo abierto.
A ver,
Joder.
no estoy seguro, creo. Vamos a mirar aquí el mapa. No puedes retrasarte.
Y si hijo de puta de vecino con...
¿Qué pasó?
Que ha hecho ruido y yo me rayo. Y como me rayo con cualquier cosa.
Aquí. Vale, el mapa es este. Tío. Pues a ver, sería como una especie de mundo abierto, pero limitado, te explico. O sea, no es en plan que ahora yo pueda coger e irme aquí, ¿vale? No, o sea, se van abriendo zonas conforme tú avanzas en la historia, ¿vale?
A
Se
ver,
van
sí,
abriendo
pero es
poblados.
como un poco mundo abierto. Entonces yo no veo bien que tenga eso de poner eso. Pero bueno, no sé.
A ver, es que eso da igual. Simplemente pues eso, esto lo puedes ir comprando. No sé ni qué será que lo tengo. Esto lo puedes ir con. A ver, es limitado, porque lo vende muy pocas tiendas, o lo vendían pocas tiendas y tal. O sea, en ese aspecto, pues eso, la gente pedía que se pudiese guardar cuando quisiera. Y luego esa es otra, esto vale carísimo, creo que valía carísimo, ¿no? Pero bueno, estamos en PC. Uy, mi peso.
Madre
Ay,
mía.
PC Master Race con sus mods. Puedo coger lo que yo quiera. Puedo cogerme a mi madre. Ven aquí, mamá. Mentira, hombre. Mentira, ¿no? A mí me hubiera gustado vivir en esta época, no sé. Respirar aire puro. Ir por ahí a jugar. Ya. A ver.
Madre mía.
Uy, tú lo ves aquí, vamos a ver cositas, ¿no? Tomar todo. Personas de herradura. Ah, que no tengo avanzado. ¿No? No lo llamamos todo. ¿Toda la comida no la llamamos? Mm. Ah, queso. Mira para ti. Queso
Ay,
con
lo que tengo.
arco. Pan para Peter Pan. Ya, vamos a hacer toda la cocina. Bueno, la despensa.
Lo que tengo que aguantar.
Estoy usando el mando nuevo, ¿vale? Para ver que más funciona bien y eso para cuando te lo envíe, ¿vale?
¡Puto! ¡Ese era mío!
Sí, sí, te lo voy a enviar, no te preocupes.
No, fuera bromas. Si tú haces eso,
Tú lo
literalmente.
pediste antes.
No, cállate.
A ver, es que
Si
yo tengo el
haces
verde,
eso,
no te preocupes.
escucha, cállate. Si haces eso, graba un vídeo de cómo lo tiro a la basura.
Vale, pues si haces eso, grabo un vídeo de cómo tiro la película a la basura. Y muchas más cosas.
Bueno, pues no pasa nada.
Bueno, mejor, más que tirarlas, las estrello. Voy a estrellar, mira. Voy a estrellar los libros de Agatha Christie. La película. Y cojo un martillo y le doy golpe al PC. Vamos a guardar antes. Ay, qué gusto. A ver cómo se ve. Brújula indica en qué dirección ir con los láser. Ahí.
He ido,
Barre,
he
barre.
ido a por un poco zumo.
¡Puto!
¿Qué?
Vamos a comer.
El problema es que el zumo que compra no me gusta
Comer en
mucho.
exceso, demasiada comida. Cuando se come demasiado se tarda bastante en tener hambre. Pero también se está más torpe y pesado. ¿Mm? Saciedad 116. Joder, macho, estoy bastante. Se me viene mi tripita, se me sobresale ya, ¿eh? Y no te leche.
Normal.
Buah, es que yo sería aquí feliz. Es que mira, me encantan los campos, la naturaleza. ¿A quién no le puede gustar? Yo aquí sería feliz. Si hace frío, coge un poco de leña. La llevas a la chimenea, te sientas al lado, te pones una mantita y a leer mientras te calientas. Si hace calor, cosa que dudo, pero si hace calor, sales fuera a jugar a la sombra o te vas a un río y ya está. ¿Sabes?
Madre mía.
Puta edad moderna.
A mí
Es que
también.
mira,
¿Tú
mira.
viste la
Yo no
serie
sería
de
feliz.
Aguilar? ¿Eh?
Yo no sería feliz viviendo sin una casita así.
Ah, sí, sí. ¿Tú viste la serie de Águila Roja?
No.
Ah, bueno.
¿Por?
Águila Roja.
¿Por?
Porque no sé, como que esa época me gusta.
Sí, que más o menos es esta, ¿no?
Sí, sí, creo que sería más o menos la. eh,
¿Y?
Ponte
A
un
ver para qué
poquito la
sirven los
época.
botones. Vale, esto es para el caballo. Me senta. A ver, bocata. Ven. Solo puedo hacer eso. Eso no, ¿no? Vamos a hablar con el padre, a ver.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Vale, a ver. Toma,
Pues traga.
vale, a ver. La boca es la persuasión que tengo yo. O sea, si soy un buen...
O sea, si se te da bien chuparla, ¿no?
Básicamente. El corazón es la posición social. También la forma de tu atuendo y el SEO. Además de la reputación. Entonces, claro, el de la boca es para hablar de manera normal y corriente. Cuanto más diálogo tenga, pues más probabilidades tengo de acertar, por así decirlo, ¿no? Persuadir. El corazón, pues, va a ser más difícil porque este tío no es ni noble ni es nada. O sea, el de las espadas básicamente es si tengo aspecto peligroso. O sea, si yo le doy a las espadas con este aspecto, van a querer enfrentarse a mí. El dinero, básicamente es para sobornar. Vale, entonces, dinero, sobornar. Armas, amenazar. Corazón sería lo de, pues, persuadir si voy bien elegante y parezco un noble. Y la boca, pues, es lo normal. En casos especiales puedes probar cualquier otra habilidad, como la equitación. Ya, pero eso sería nada, pues eso. Vale. Nivel de reputación con tu homólogo. Si está enfadado es que no me llevo muy bien con él. Lo de arriba es mi nivel de diálogo, es decir, tengo 3 de la boca, 7 del corazón y 2 de pelea. O sea, en otras palabras, soy más... Si yo hablo con este tío, o sea, por ejemplo, pone a guardia abajo, ¿no? Si el guardia tiene un 3 en espada y yo le doy a la espada y yo tengo un 2, voy a salir perdiendo. Y viceversa. Claro, el problema es que cuando sale la interrogación es que no sé lo que tiene ahí, entonces jugármela. Quizás quieras envenenarlo antes para que sea más fácil de persuadir. O si le dejas a un guardia de sus amigos, será más fácil aceptar.
Madre mía.
Para ver bien las habilidades, o sea, para verlas siempre necesito la habilidad empatía. Debo ser empático.
Es como.
Sí.
Sí.
Claro, no sé lo que pone. No te haré que me des órdenes. Vale, esto está claro, ¿no? Lo siento, quería echar un vistazo por aquí. A ver, voy a darle a este, ¿no? Que es el que tengo más grande, el 7.
Pues entonces sí, ¿no?
Quería echar un vistazo por aquí.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you
Vale.
going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross-guard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Vale. Comprar un saco de carbón, cobrar la deuda, recoger el gavilán y comprar cerveza. Diario de misiones. No, se mata. Vale. No me acuerdo más o menos. Vamos primero a cobrar la deuda porque sin dinero no podemos hacer nada. Hogareño. Vamos a guardar. Pero eso me está dando calor. Prendo un poco el aire.
Which king do you mean, Master Tobias? The one sitting in some godforsaken
Es el del carbón.
or the one who holds the key?
Henry, I'm glad.
Cobrar la deuda, el C. Vamos a la C, que está...
God save Henry.
Sí, creo que es este, ¿no? Ah, no, esa es la tienda. Ah, no, es aquí. ¡Ay, yo quiero un caballito! Hola. Está mejor hecho en Zelda, ¿no? Vale, el tío es este. A este, no sé si era convencerlo para que pague o robarle.
Uy.
¿Qué es eso?
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Dame dinero.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
O sea, es que mira, eso es lo que yo no aguanto. Vale, no tienes dinero. Sí, no tengo dinero, lo estoy reuniendo, lo pagaré pronto. No, no tengo dinero, largo. O sea,
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
If I had anything to give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing. So leave me in peace, all of you. And don't come back.
Vale, pues habrá que robar. Ah, claro.
Básicamente, ¿no? Ay, cómo me molesta la caja.
Vale, pero es que me está viendo.
Pues que no te vea.
¿Cómo me agacho? Ahora. Sigilo. Si entras en la casa de alguien sin haber sido invitado, ellos primero te advertirán que no tienen nada que hacer allí, pero si haces algo malo, inmediatamente llamarán a un guardia. Será mejor que no te descubran en lugares delicados, como la armería o las cámaras de algunos nobles. Si eso sucede, no habrá ninguna advertencia y los corchetes intentarán ponerte inmediatamente correcto. Vale, o sea, el azul... El azul es un sitio donde no debo estar y me advertirán. Por eso me tengo que ir. Si hago algo, me detienen. El rojo directamente, si me pilla, me detienen.
O sea, no es como en el Skyrim, ¿no?
Que
O en
directamente...
el...
Es que ya no me
Porque creo
acuerdo.
que en el Skyrim creo que podías entrar, pero cuando cogías algo se quedaba como la marca, ¿no? En el objeto, algo así.
Eso
O
es
no me
aquí,
acuerdo.
¿no?
No, en el Skyrim tú
También.
robabas algo, sí, tú en el Skyrim robabas algo y se quedaba la marca. ¿Que se iba con el tiempo? Sí.
O sea, como
pero,
aquí.
Sí,
Vale,
pero y si te pillaban, te lo quitaban, claro.
como aquí. Aquí yo me acuerdo de si robabas, se quedaba la marca de la mano. Y tenía dos opciones: guardarlo en un cofre y esperar a que pase el tiempo, o vendérselo a alguien que no le importase que fuese robado. El problema es que, como sabe que es robado, te va a pagar menos. Si te pillaban con. Un guardia te quiere cachar, aunque no hayas hecho nada, y ve que tienes algo que has robado, te detiene, te quita lo robado y encima te quita dinero, o sea, te cobra una multa.
Sí, más
A
o
veces
menos
tendrás
como...
que colarte en estos lugares si ser detectado para evitar el conflicto. Habilidad de sigilo. Posibilidad de tener éxito. Visibilidad, notoriedad y ruido. También del atuendo. Vale, igual hay que desnudarse, ¿no? Ruido 26. Estoy desnudete. Vale, este ese se va a ir. Pero si le robo. Vamos a guardar, vamos a guardar. Vamos a robarle. Me voy así despacito. Vale. Ahora.
What's the matter, lad? Need to shit?
Este.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Me voy a robar la hacha. Vale. Hay alguien que trate con objetos robados. Un perista. Bueno, voy a ponerme la ropa. Entonces ahora vendo el hacha. Y con el dinero tendré que comprar ganzúa para abrir el destino.
God save you, Henry.
Welcome, Henry.
¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Ah, ¿qué coño está ahí? Bueado, pero está ahí. Ah, no, este es un lugareño. Ah, es este. A ver, tú.
God be with you.
Vamos a intentar primero vender, ¿no? Solo me da 3. O sea, solo me da 2,9, tío. ¿Qué dices? A ver, vamos, bueno, le voy a vender toda la comida y todo, ¿no? A vender tu queso.
Lo que tengo que aguantar.
¿Cómo?
Que lo que tengo que aguantar.
¿Tú qué hacías? Nutrición, alcohol, durabilidad, frescura, peso. Vender esto, vamos a sacar una color. Vendemos el pan. La manzana. Hostia, tengo 46 manzanas. Y le vendemos la hacha. Ah, la col. ¿No hay un botón para darle a todo? Vale. Mirar cesta. Regatear.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
Vale. Regateo. Lo de arriba es mi dinero. Lo de abajo su precio original. La oferta del comerciante, mi oferta. Me da 120. Te puedo pedir hasta 165. Otra cosa es que me decís que no. 120, ¿no? Pues vamos a pedirle 130.
What about this?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Espérate. Me ofrece 125. No, tampoco puedo pedir, ¿no? 125.
Very well, I agree.
Vale. Ya me he hecho del hacha. Y tengo 125 moneditas. Qué proso, ya que sé.
Madre mía.
Vamos a comprarle.
See you later.
Vale, necesitamos el carbón. Ah, pero este no tiene ganzúas. ¿Cuánto carbón necesitamos? Intentad hacerse con el hacha de martillo y los clavos de otra manera. Opcional. Comprar un saco de carbón. 0 de 10. Ya seco.
See you later.
5. ¿Cuál tiene este tío? El hacha. Que la hemos vendido. Se la compramos también, ¿no? Regatear.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye?
Tengo que pagar 11, ¿no? Le pago 10.
What do you say to this?
That's not enough.
11. Bueno, te he rebajado
Very well,
50
I
céntimos.
agree.
Qué triste. Vale, entonces... Mira qué truquito. Le he vendido el hacha, ¿vale? Se la he vuelto a comprar. Me han quitado la mano del ladrón. La de que haber sido robada. Ay, qué listo y qué inteligente soy, por favor. Este juego me sobrepasa a mí. O sea, yo le sobrepaso al juego.
¿Algo más?
Vale, comprar cerveza. Recoger los gavilanes del castillo. Ir a la lección de esgrima. Vale, vamos a hacer la B, la D y la última la E. La lección de esgrima.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
No sé esto bien, ¿no?
No.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Un segundo.
Sí.
Yes. All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Brooms for your house, rakes and hoes for your fields.
Greetings.
I've got a bit of coin today. What better way to use it than a game of dice?
Take.
Handy implements, a machine.
Why, oh why did I ever agree to this? I lose my shirt again.
Vaya.
Vale.
God be with you, Henry.
Brooms for your house, rakes and hoes for your fields. What else do you need? Come on up and see.
No, 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 que no he hecho eso.
Strong linen.
Ah, no. No, otra partida. Pues,
Fancy throwing a few dice?
ya me pide 20. A ver.
So, bring it on.
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day or night, at home or at work.
Venga, qué tramposo, a él le sale todo eso.
A ver, así es el juego, ¿no?
Everything for the house. Garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring. Asparagus for taste and prunes for what ails you.
There's cautious and then there's chicken. Which is it?
Está muy tramposo.
We'll see.
Ahora sale a él. ¿Por qué repite?
Up and take a look. I've got everything you need.
Red,
I don't believe it.
Everything for the house. Garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes, fabric,
Cómete eso,
thread,
puta.
buttons, laces.
¿Eh?
Come, people, come.
Y es imposible que le salgan tantos 5 y unos. ¿Qué juego más falso?
This'll be the one.
Implements, instruments and tools. Everything for work and home.
That's
Ah,
all.
esto está hecho para que ganen. Siempre. Me toca los huevos.
Oh, qué guay.
Ya lo sé.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get
Thread, long and strong to sew up anything you need.
No one ever died from throwing dice, you know.
O sea, el 2200 y yo llevo solo 650.
Forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Everything for the house.
No entiendo por qué no puede coger las dos.
Now I'm for the chop.
Ah, suerte, dice el puto.
Get the best right here.
A lo mejor hace trampas, ¿no?
Ah, esto no me... Nada, yo no puedo seleccionar nada más que 5 y 1.
fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
Ah, soy gilipollas.
Strong linen, delicate velvet.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Every day.
Use your head, man.
Yo le daba siempre a
You'll lose
pasar.
everything.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions.
Nah, es que este ya no la gano. Nah, ya perdí. Última, venga. Ahora sí te voy a ganar.
I feel a lucky throw.
A la tercera
coming
la
my way.
vencida.
How about you?
Joder, qué pena.
Thread, long and strong to
Venga,
sew up
20.
anything.
Take it. St. George, guide my hand.
Cucumbers that'll cure what ails you. Come get them.
Rakes, spades, forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
No, no. No me ha tocado nada.
You can throw again, you know.
Pues qué guay, ¿no?
Para ganar todos.
This'll be the one.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will bright your every day.
Henry,
Hmm.
I'm glad you stopped by.
Strong linen, delicate.
Venga, ¿alguno más?
Beautiful
No
and
point in pushing it.
functional.
Implements, instruments and tools. Everything for work and home.
Torches for the night. I have it all.
Vegetables,
Implements,
fruits,
instruments and
apples,
tools.
cucumbers.
Everything for work and
Ah,
home.
encima llevo 0, ya en 900. Bueno, sí. Hablando de lo que quiero, voy con la partida, hijo de puta. Me queda todo el dinero. Último, no. No tengo una espada aquí.
Hey,
¿no?
Pip. Do you want to learn
Ah,
something?
encima tengo que hablar con esto otra vez.
Have you recovered from yesterday's?
That was no.
No, I don't want to. Spoken. Yes. All right.
Ah, bueno, una partida mientras calva. Guardar partida. ¿Por qué me sale todo esto? ¿Por qué me sale todo esto ahora? Ah, que ya he alcanzado la cantidad máxima de partida. Ah, pues aquí. De puta año.
Greetings.
I'd like to.
La última. 10.
Take it. So, bring it on.
Danza entera ahora. Chiquita.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
Yam, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. Go try some.
¿Qué se
Not
siente
afraid of
ahora,
anything,
mariquita? Juego tramposo, de
No
mierda.
matter.
Me quitan
You
todos los
wouldn't have
puntos.
helped much anyway.
Good help to you.
Sí, venga.
Finished.
They'll stay for an
If it keeps going this way, I'll never get a decent game out of it.
Este juego está trucado. Afuera, que te follan, anda.
What was that?
Help! Fight! Do something about it.
Help! Here!
Hey, you! Don't move!
Bloquear. Fuera un oponente, desbloquear. Patada.
Surrender! You've committed a violation. You're under arrest.
Corre.
I've got everything you need. Day or night.
Me mata. Y no ha pasado nada, ¿vale?
Madre mía.
Nada, la última vez, esto es verdad, la última.
God be with you.
I'm feeling lucky today.
11 con 1, venga. A ver.
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
Todo más tramposo, tío.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day. God be with you,
Ahora
Henry.
sí tenemos más suerte. Venga, esta es la buena.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Te vas a comer mi polla, chaval.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers. Asparagus and prunes.
Rakes, spades, forks and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Solo uno.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
¿Qué comes esto, puto? Voy ganando.
We'll see.
Carrots will make you and your family happy. Onions that
Damn!
A la primera vas al final.
For the kitchen or the field,
Madre.
my fine wares will brighten your every day. Everything for the house, garden and field.
This'll be the one.
Axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here.
God's holy hat!
Te follen, sin pollas. De arriba todo lo pierde todo. ¡Oh! ¡Oh! ¡Qué rico! ¡Qué rico!
Madre mía.
2250. Venga, venga, que se puede. Si gano te como toda la polla.
Venga, gana, 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 gana.
Ah, ahora sí, ¿no?
Pues claro, no te jodas.
¿Cómo consigue tan...?
Something for everyone.
500 puntos. ¿Me arriesgo y tiro otra vez?
No lo sé.
Vamos.
Just come right up.
That's it.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day or night, at home or at home.
Strong linen, delicate,
No les gana, tío, no les gana.
I should
Bien.
have pushed it.
Retrasado.
All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Este la traen.
Dark at home, a torch will help. Your field's life.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Then you'll need a rake.
linen fabric, dyed
¡Hostia!
for everyone.
¡Puta! ¡Cómete esto!
That's it.
Que no les gana, que no les gana, por avaricioso.
What the hell's with these damn dice?
Por avaricioso, sí, sí. La tuya. hostia de esto. Gano, ¿no?
Fabric, brocade,
No lo sé.
You're
Has
lucky.
ganado.
Too damn lucky for my taste. I'll be keeping a close eye on
Madre
you.
¡A
mía.
la primera! ¡A la primera!
Ya estás como niño pequeño.
Jódete, chincha rabiña. Vamos a guardar por si acaso. Jódete, puto. Jódete. Vale. Vamos a invitación por el poblado, ¿no? Comerciante, a ver qué vende este tío.
How are you?
¿Qué es esto? Damasquino. Enseres desastre, tejido de lana, tela flamenco. Ah, me interesa este tío. ¿Qué mapa tiene? ¿Y tú? No sé.
Greetings.
Greetings.
See you later.
Ah. Y poco más.
Thread long and strong to sew up any. God be with you. See you later.
Antorcha. Oh. ¿Me la puedo poner? No, la puedo comprar, pero no la tengo. Mira, es que mira lo que vale. 111. Hijos de puta. Bueno.
Mixed goods, handy implements, and machines of every kind.
Maruna.
Come on up and buy.
Lace, linen, silk.
Lugareños.
Take some home.
Vale, vamos a la visión ya. Ah, mira, espera, esto es la tienda, ¿no? Guardia de la tienda. Alguacil. Lugareño. A ver, vamos a...
God be with you. What can I do for you?
¿Qué te vendes, tío? Esto no... Venden casi todo lo mismo. ¡Ay, unos caballitos! ¡Mira qué bonito! Yo quiero un caballo. ¿Cómo se corre aquí? No, no puedo correr. ¡Unas abejitas! Ah, las entradas para este tío, ¿no?
So, can we get started?
We can.
Vale.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Dirige la dirección de tu ataque con R.
Fine. All right. Not bad. Not bad.
Ah, me acuerdo de esto.
Not bad. Again, the point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Fine. Nice. Not bad. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good.
Me canso. No me pegues.
Good. All right. Right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Pero este no me ha enseñado contraataque ni defensa. Vale, ¿qué me queda? De los gavilanes. ¿Por qué no puedo correr? Estoy muy lento. Controles. Bloquear. Rendirse. Yo no me rindo nunca.
Madre mía.
Hostia, pues no voy a andar a correr. Y tú que acá tal con el de Tokio.
Bien.
Yo a las 8 termino el capítulo. Me gusta el PC estar haciendo. Ese procesador. Encima con el calor que hace.
Ya.
Mira qué caballito. Mira, mira qué cosa. Quiero cepillar un caballo. Vale.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Una entrada. Uf, eso lo miro luego. Vale, ya solo queda ya las cervezas. Me equivoco en Zelda. Y que hoy debería terminar Zelda. Haré lo de los jeroglíficos y al final. ¿Y otro juego termina? Uno más a la lista de Tommy. Tommy, el irresistible.
Y a la mía.
Y una mierda. Sí, como Persona 5, ¿no? Tramposo. ¿Y cuál era el otro? Y dijiste, ah, ya me lo pasé yo también.
Espera, espera, un segundo.
Sí, sí.
Dark at home,
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So are
Matthew.
such lords as
What's
Henry
going on here?
of Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting
Even the
shit.
Austrian Dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and
are
you'll hear
on
for yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things.
Hola.
We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Sí, sí.
Come on.
Y eso que has dicho de lo del juego, creo que fue el Doom.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
¿Qué pasa?
No.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
That's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly put chance like this?
¿Y el qué decías?
Que creo que fue el Doom, ¿no? Sí, que te lo terminaste y dije, bueno, pues ya terminó.
Tramposo de mierda.
¿Por qué?
Porque no.
Sí.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like Father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Not right now. No. What is the problem?
Look at you, lover boy.
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer, but when it comes to politics, he's unbearable.
Well, I'd say he's an exceptional for him today.
God be with you.
¿Hola?
Sí.
Ah, vale. Te escuchaba.
Vale,
No.
pues vámonos.
Come right up and take some home.
God be with you, Henry.
Una cerveza. Bueno. Pues todo bien. Vamos a guardar.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand? Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
¿Pero lo estás empezando otra vez?
Coño, yo no me acuerdo dónde lo dejé la última vez.
Ah, yo qué sé.
En paz, ¿vale? Déjame.
No.
Henry, are you all right?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering.
That
Will
will
you be going
do.
to the
Go
dance
and
this
get those
evening?
damn
We will.
nails.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly.
Si ya ahora te das cuenta, Dios mío.
A ver, ¿por qué no te estaba mirando?
Madre mía, madre mía.
¿Qué?
Lo que miraba.
Fine lass, eh?
Madre.
Now stop staring at
Eso
her
ya
and
es
come and
machismo.
see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let
commoner?
him try it.
Al padre no le gusta eso. Es lamentable. Es lamentable.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls.
No se nota quiénes son los nobles y tal, y los políticos, ¿no? Con las vestimentas y tal.
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Qué guay, ¿te imaginas que pasa eso en donde tú vivas? ¿Qué harías?
No lo sé.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Claro, es que vaya lentitud. O sea, es que ¿dónde estaba el vigilante? No había nadie que vigilase nada hasta que lo tuviesen encima. Es que no entiendo.
A no ser que estuviera comprado.
We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Why mess with me?
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah! Get through the gates!
Están rodeados. Nada, es que no. Con la espalda, qué cobarde. Que la cara que se le queda de gilipollas. Qué valientes, Este tío me da un asco.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
¿Qué me has hecho?
No lo sé.
Find a horse! Ride to Talberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them! Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
¡Corre, putita! Qué guay, No, no, antes que no. ¡Corre! ¡Socorro, por favor! ¡Una pistola! Conseguir un caballo.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Picsába, mi ez? Nyírjátok ki a fagy!
Me matan. Muerte, muerte, sí. No. No sé cómo se es un caballo.
He ayudado a un niño.
¿Cómo?
He ayudado a un niño, digo.
Buah, tenía que haber guardado antes, soy gilipollas, te lo recuerdo.
Es lo que tiene, ¿no?
Es que no sé cómo subir a un caballo, macho, no entiendo. No puedo estar mientras me pegan espadazos por la espalda.
Tienes que darle, no sé, ¿no es darle un botonilla?
Le da la A, pero me ha puesto lo de comprar o algo así del caballo, no entiendo.
O por lo menos te agachas y ves el cuerpo. O sea, te agachas, miras para abajo.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Rendesen a disztót, hogy ne rugdosson annyira!
Puta.
Picsába, mi ez? Nyírjátok ki a fattyút!
Még
Arra.
sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél itt, te szarok!
Kicsit várnod kell, galambocskám, amíg el...
Montar. Puedes ir en cualquier momento. ¡Corre, perdigón! No voy a mirar para atrás. Mirar atrás es trampa. ¡Ay, mi pierna! ¡Mi muslito! ¡Me lo gano la vida con él!
Yes.
Vamos a guardar. Ah, no puedo guardar. Mierda, tengo una hemorragia. Estoy sangrando. ¡Ay! ¡Me ayuda, por favor!
Yo te ayudo.
Por favor, tapóname la herida.
Vale, yo te apoyo.
Ah, los tengo en la nuca, estoy sintiéndolo.
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
A la izquierda. Cállate. La tuya. Y tu puta familia, asquerosa rata. Te diciendo, te vamos a coger y te vamos a hacer un bebé. Mira, ahí tenéis ahí un calvo, matadlo. Buah, es que se va a cansar el caballo, tío.
Flee to Talmberg.
Me matan. Voy a morir. Mira, matad a esos. Dejadme en paz. Que solo soy un lerdo. No tengo nada, soy pobre. Integracia que no tiene nada que haberse muerto. Dejadme en paz. Mira, tenéis a ese. Espéralo. Pero sí que está lejos esto. Los putos. Míralo ahí como van detrás de mí. Yo sé que mi culo es irresistible, coño, pero joder, tanto para seguirme tanto.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here! Hey! And loose!
Me está diciendo de todo menos guapo. ¿Qué pasa?
No, que ya, que digo que me meto un minuto. ¿Tú qué tal vas?
Bueno, aparte de la flecha en el muslo, bien. Aparte de haber perdido a los padres, haber perdido todo, haber perdido el hogar, el flechazo.
No, que el muslo lo tiene.
Someone give him a drink.
Sí, que
Hot wine and bandages.
alguien le debe beber. Curar luego.
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Frito.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Bueno. Hasta la tripa la sentí.
Easy.
Madre
Hold on.
mía.
You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Vamos a guardar. Ahora te cojo, me he curado. Soy Superman.
Madre mía.
Ha descubierto tu cama.
Is probably in the right. I don't care much for Straka myself, sir. But in this case, I think it would be best if
Que vas a ir a la sala a hacer eso.
No, no, no sé qué hora es, pero estoy...
Las 8.
Ah,
Voy a guardar aquí el capítulo y ahora vengo.
Vale, vale, vale.
¿Qué vas a hacer?
Nada, pues nada, iré a hacer la cena. O sea, voy a seguir un poco porque no voy a dejarlo así.
Vale, pues ahora vengo. Puta.
Vale, vale. Punto.
Or that weasel of a woman. Who knows what she's like? For all anyone knows, she might be some wild woman of the woods. Not likely. We've already got all the wild woodland women at home ourselves. Except Ivarsik. He's got a she-dragon.